Introducing the fighters. First to fight out of the blue corner comes in a weighing of 49.8 kilograms with a career record of 2 fights, 2 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, he is known as tallest Nurudeen Salahu. And his opponent across the ring in white and black trunks, fighting out of the red corner, weighing 52.0 kilograms, record of 6 fights, 4 wins, 1 draw, 3 of his wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the national super flyweight champion. Introducing the man they call Best, Sifon Iwatt. International referee Adesonya with his instructions to the boxers.
I do some the referee for this bout to obey my commands at all times. Any foul committed will be penalized. The chief second has the right to throw in the towel. If any of you is in trouble, touch gloves.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout will go over 8 rounds.
All set. Absolutely ready for this one. It is the 7th bout.
Seconds out. Round 1.
Night of total destruction right here. 8 rounds of national flyweight challenge. National champion Sifon. They call him the best. Iwatt. He was rocked by Iwatt the last time out, and it ended up in a draw. That's the only blemish to his record, which was a total record of wins. And he's got another boxer challenging him out of the blue corner, sporting navy blue trunks, up against Sifon Best, wearing his favorite trunk color, which is white. And he's got a bit of some Nigerian or African aesthetics on that. And of course, he got Best Iwatt there. He's got a boxer who's going to be chasing him. Sifon can be a very dynamic boxer. He can be aggressive, he can be defensive. But from his posture in this first round, we can't say much. It looks like he's trying to size up his opponent before he decides where he's going to go in this 8 rounds national context. But if you ask me, it is Nurudeen Salahu who's been on the offensive. So far, so good. Not that he's scored a lot of points, but he's trying to establish himself as a no-nonsense fighter. Not one that Iwatt will be thinking that he's going to have a good body punches. And Sifon catches his opponent. That's what he loves to do sometimes. And that's the thing about a champion boxer. He has to have a lot of variety to his boxing. You can't be a one-track boxer and be a champion, because they're going to find you out sooner or later. But Sifon comes at this one being the defensive person rather than the aggressive boxer. Nurudeen Salahu on the offensive, throwing everything, including the kitchen sink as well. End of the first round right here at the National Institute of Sports Gymnasium of the National Stadium in Surulere, Lagos. Getting ready for the second round of this 8-round contest. It is a national flyweight challenge. No belt is at stake. And don't forget, the Night of Destruction is brought to you by D Lads Boxing Promotion in conjunction with the Nigeria Boxing Board of Control, and of course bankrolled by the likes of Shagamu Construction, Iteo Group, Better Sports Bet, Bet Niger, Sports Betting Company, Star Times as well as the official broadcasters of this one.
Seconds out. Round 2.
Good exchange between both boxers. Round 2 of this one. Sifon Iwatt spotting the white trunks with some trimmings of black on the side of it. Up against Nurudeen Salahu in the navy blue trunks. Both boxers giving a good account of himself in this national national flyweight challenge. And it needs to be said that Sifon Iwatt Best is the national champion. So far, so good. Nurudeen Salahu has given a good account of himself. Sifon will have to come up with a lot of goods. Coming into the weigh-in, Salahu weighed in 3 kg lighter, but he's not showing that in the ring right now. Sifon weighed in at 52 kg, while Salahu weighed in less than 3. Oh, lovely slug fest there coming from Salahu, who's throwing punches, but these punches are not necessarily causing a whole lot of damage. Oh, lovely left jab there coming from Iwatt. Good, nice body punches combination coming from Iwatt there. Good exchanges going on between these boxers right here. Sifon still trying to keep himself at bay. Sifon can do better than this. We know Sifon to be an explosive boxer, but he seems to be a bit too precautionary.
Seconds out. Round 3.
Sifon still has his fans. Nice head work there. And a nice left hook. Oh, Sifon catches his opponent as well. Salahu. And then it is obvious that Sifon has his hands very full right here. Because Salahu, since that draw that Sifon had, he's been a bit subdued. Sifon has a lot of confidence in him. But he literally took the belt off his... big left right hook there coming from Sifon. I think he needs to start... When he gets the upper hand, he seems to take off the steam again. When he needs to step it up. Go, lovely right hook there coming from Nurudeen Salahu. Nurudeen Salahu getting a lot of confidence coming from Sifon. With the way Sifon is fighting, it's just a matter of time. I'm not sure how long he can keep hold of the national title. Oh, lovely combination coming from Salahu. Salahu catching Sifon. What happens right here? Nothing happening there. Sifon riding those punches. To be honest, not a lot of those punches connected. But one or two of them will connect and the judges will count them. Good combination there again. Somebody came to tell me, a bird came to whisper to me and said, this is not the Sifon we know. Sifon needs to bring out his aggression once again. Else he could be recording his very first loss in his professional boxing career. End of the third round right there. Let's see a bit of the recap of that third round. And Sifon needs to bring out the aggression. He needs to bring out the aggression. You can see those combinations there. But like I said, not a lot of those punches connected. But then, at one point, we saw quite a few combinations going through.
So it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are still in the bout, and it is the this is the seventh bout.
Seconds out. Round 4.
And pays the round of 4, ladies and gentlemen. Nurudeen Salahu against Sifon Iwatt.
And guess what? Hurricane, Nurudeen Salahu looks more like the champion. In this bout. Yeah, Sifon has been a shadow of himself so far. I wouldn't say he has edged it. I think, honestly, Nurudeen Salahu is in the lead right now. Sifon has a lot to do.
If he needs to stay on this one.
If he doesn't get a knockout, what he could get from this is probably a draw or
Sifon?
a split decision victory. Yeah,
Really?
because so far so good. Salahu Nurudeen has done a lot of great work. He's got a very strong chin on himself. He's not even scared of Sifon, and Sifon catches him there. I think Sifon is now becoming clinical and trying to put Nurudeen Salahu in his place. But Nurudeen Salahu is those kind of boxers, not the orthodox. They fight in a very awkward manner, and they are very strong. So you have to be very clinical if you're going to stop a boxer like that.
Yeah, you have to be very, very clinical. Boxing is about being clinical. If not, you're going to lose your fight, and hey, nothing will happen.
And I think that one thing that Sifon has not done well in the first 4 rounds is to protect his head. You are seeing a lot more and better head movement coming from Sifon. We know how good he can be in his combinations, and he needs to start. Oh, that's a massive right hook there coming from Salahu Nurudeen. And another one again, but it didn't connect. My problem with Sifon is that he's a very durable boxer, and sometimes when he gets caught, he thinks it's just like, oh, that didn't do anything to me. But with the judges, that is scoring on the judges' scorecard.
Yeah, Sifon, Iwatt on white and black boxing white and kind of skimmies of black boxing trunks, and Nurudeen Salahu is in black and yellow boxing trunks. Both boxers are well conditioned and ready for this fight. As you can see, Sifon, a good one coming at the end of the bout of the round. A good one coming. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the replay as we'll see some actions in the replay. Yeah, that's the replay, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the both of them. You can see the connection from Salahu and Nurudeen reciprocating in the grand style. So we are moving on to the next round, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're just joining us, Salahu, Nurudeen is fighting from the blue corner. It's in black and yellow box stripe.
Seconds out. Round 5.
Some black on his trunks also. So we moving on to the next round, ladies and gentlemen, as the referee calls them into action. As you can hear, the crowds are excited. Everybody excited. I want to see some more firepower from these boxers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 7th edition of the last boxing promotion, bringing boxing to your viewing pleasure, bringing boxing at its very best. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The bout's on the way.
Once again, good combination, good exchange of punches. And oh, that's a below the belt punch there, but and Sifon is not doing enough. I do not know what the problem with Sifon is. Oh, lovely. And Nurudeen Salahu keeps catching Sifon.
I think Sifon in his last battle, he drew against them.
Since that draw with
against
Wahid.
No, he showed,
yeah.
yes.
Sifon has been a shadow of himself.
Really? I don't think so.
He has been. And we are just seeing it right here, right now. Salahu Nurudeen has been the more aggressive between both boxers. And I'm not, Sifon is not usually a defensive boxer. He's usually the one who's offensive.
Always on the call, yes.
And Salahu keeps getting that confidence whenever he sees, you see a national champion go defensive against you. That's a statement to the fact that you are definitely somebody to be reckoned with. He's throwing a lot more punches. Sifon is throwing big punches, but he's not throwing enough of them.
Yes, he's not throwing enough of them.
And you can see the way Salahu is dancing around him.
Shows a lot of strength, lots of stamina.
I expect Sifon to be going for the kill whenever he has the opportunity. Look at Salahu dancing all over the ring. He's dancing like somebody who wants to sting like a bee and float like a butterfly. You know who I'm talking about. Let's stick it there. It's literally toying with Sifon, who's actually the champion.
Thank God he's not the national title defense. So
I will not be surprised with what we have seen so far. As far as I'm concerned, from the commentary angle, Salahu, you can see that again. And there you have it. There you have it. That's exactly what I talked about.
The referee didn't score the knockdown. So
he was lucky.
The
second buckle on the ring saved him. And that's why the referee is not calling that for an 8 mandatory count.
Yes, the fight is still on the way, ladies and gentlemen. Good one coming there by Salahuddin Nuru. Salahu Nurudeen. And there's a clinch and the referee steps in, breaks the clinch, and the fight must go on. Good one. Catches Sifon with the left hook. Another one again. Catches Sifon out. It is the end of the round, ladies and gentlemen. The end of round 5. Let's go to the replay. Let's see what happened. Let's see what transpired in the bout.
You know, I told you something earlier. I said Nurudeen Salahu is becoming confident, and you just saw that. Even you, Hurricane, you were stunned that there was no 8 mandatory count over that knock.
Yeah, there was none.
But like I said, it's not going to be an 8 mandatory count. He was saved by the buckle. 7. It was saved by the buckle, and that was his second buckle to the last one.
Yes.
If that wasn't there, it was done and dusted.
So let's see how the next round is going to look like. Wow, good move there by Salahu Nuru. And yes, Sifon was saved by the rope.
Seconds out.
Watch it again.
Yeah.
Round 6.
It was saved by the buckle.
Yes, but really saved by the
6th round of this 8-round contest. Sifon Iwatt best needs to salvage this, and he has 3 rounds of
2 rounds.
3, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8.
Okay, yeah.
To save himself this major embarrassment. He is a national champion. He's never tasted defeat. The closest he was to Isho. And Isho, a lot of boxers on the night felt that Isho won the fight.
Yeah, Isho was very elusive on that night,
Yeah.
but hey, let's give credit to Iwatt. Iwatt was very strong too on that night. It was not easy.
Yeah, but Salahuddin is not getting caught, and he's throwing a lot of punches that are scoring points. He just caught him again.
Another one there come, but the miss, the free. That's a miss, but the fight's going. Another one catches Sifon and takes him to the ropes. These boxers are actually giving out their best, train all they can on each other.
Sifon needs to dance around a lot more. He's putting himself up for total destruction. That's the name of the fight. Look at this. Salahu is on him like white on rice. Chasing him everywhere.
Yes, he's on the offensive, and Iwatt is just on the defensive.
And you cannot be the champion, allow your opponent to be on you like this.
Yeah. But hey, it's boxing. Anything can happen.
Have you noticed that prior to this fight, Sifon had a loud ovation coming into the ring?
Because
all his fans are nervous about this as well.
Yeah.
And they've kept quiet. You can't hear noises. He's scoring points, but his points are very, very few. He needs to throw a lot more punches.
Yeah.
And that's what Nurudeen Salahu is doing.
Sifon really needs to step on this game if he wants to retain his
No, his title is not on the line anyways.
No, not this title.
But it's going to be an embarrassing loss to him.
Yes, I don't mean this title.
And before you know it, Nurudeen Salahu will be challenging him for the national title. If he comes out at the end of the bout to say, you know what, I have shown you guys what I'm made of. I think I deserve a shot at the national title.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to fault him for that.
Nobody. Yes, a good one in the corners. Best Iwatt. Wow, a good show of boxing there. Beautiful show. And the referee steps in to break the clinch. Ladies and gentlemen, the bout's still on the way. It is the 7th edition of the Lads Boxing Promotion, bringing boxing to you the 7th time. It's called 7th edition, and it cannot get better. And we're so grateful for this beautiful thing that the Lads Boxing Promotion is bringing to Nigerian boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Sifon Iwatt in white trunks, in case you're just joining us, and is fighting from the red corner, while Nurudeen Salahu from the blue corner.
Sifon trying to come back there. Unfortunately, it was a bit late. He threw a lot of good punches late on. Unfortunately, look at that. Coming from Salahu Nurudeen, catching his man to the corner.
So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we're still live here. It was still live here, ladies and gentlemen. And we're moving on to the 7th round. We're moving on to the 7th round, ladies and gentlemen. And we are still here and we are still rumbling together.
Seconds out. Round 7.
Penultimate round right here. National Flyweight Challenge. Nurudeen Salahu fighting out of the blue corner. Up against Sifon. Oh, massive exchange of punches there. Good body punches coming from Salahu.
The bout is still on the way, ladies and gentlemen. Sifon Iwatt against Nurudeen Salahu.
Sifon needs to do a whole lot. He has 2 rounds. This one or a round and a half to do the job.
Yes,
This is the penultimate round, 7th round. If he doesn't do anything, if he doesn't get a knockout, the best he can get out of this fight is a draw.
And I
I'm
don't
not
want to
even
see a
seeing-
draw.
I'm not even seeing the draw. Because as far as I'm concerned, Nurudeen Salahu, from the commentary angle, is got this in the bag.
Yeah, I don't really want to see a draw on this one. I just want to see a clear win. But hey, it is what this is boxing and depends on the judges.
Sifon trying to see what he can do. I think his corner has told him that he's definitely trailing on the score sheet. And we're also seeing a very prolific Nigerian boxer in the house. He literally took pictures with us. You could watch out for the social media. We're talking about Taiwo Eshekpo Agbaje, who's based in the United Kingdom and Nigeria. And he's in the house. Everybody loves him. An explosive boxer.
He's
he
the
is.
people's champ like The Rock in WWE.
You can say that once again.
Yeah. So beautiful. Boxing, very beautiful boxing, very beautiful show. Very beautiful. We're moving on to the next round, ladies and gentlemen, the round of 8. It is the last round. And in case you're just joining us, my name is the Hurricane, and you can call me the Engine of Boxing. And I'm with the prolific commentator, Nero Adesanya. And we are live here on the 7th edition of the Lads Boxing Promotion. And we are bringing you the very, very, very first-hand information on how the fight is going. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back at the round of 8 to see how far best Iwatt can go on Salahu Nuru. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is sanctioned by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control. Led by
Seconds
Dr. Rafiu
out.
Ladipo, and it's
Round
conducted by
8,
Mr.
the final
We are in
round.
the last round, round 8. It is the final round.
Sifon has to redeem himself. He has given the privilege, he has given the initiative to Nurudeen Salahu, who has taken control of this fight right from the first round up to this level.
Yeah, really, You think so?
I know so.
Well, it's up to the judges, you know.
I know so, but like I said, I am a commentator. I'm different from the judges. You know, who has thrown more punches? Nurudeen Salahu. Who has connected with more punches? Nurudeen Salahu. Who has been the aggressor? Nurudeen Salahu. It's all about that. And then at the end of it all, yes, Iwatt has thrown big punches, but we can count them on our finger. There you have it.
That was a slip, bro.
Yeah, we agree
The
that
referee
was a slip.
says no knockdown. So it's
But it's coming from something that looked like a punch as well. Iwatt has not, how would I put it now?
it's not lived up to his
Established
expectation.
himself in this fight. And that's what he needs to do. You are the champion, the national champion. You cannot be giving initiative to your challenger. I mean, look at that. That's a massive right, a massive left coming from Salahu once again. Salahu is controlling this fight. Good head movement from Iwatt. But you can see Salahu still scoring with those left. And his left is not even his strongest hand. His stronger hand is his right hand.
Well, we're moving on to the closure of this round, and let's see what the judges have to say if they eventually get to the end of the round.
I mean, look at the footwork of Nurudeen Salahu. He knows he's done a great job, and he's just playing around, just doing the necessary thing he should do. I expect Sifon Iwatt chase after this guy, go for the kill, and he's allowing. Look at him dancing around. I think he's not aware, and his corner has probably not been able to make him understand that he's losing this fight. Based from our point of view, nice punch, nice counter punch coming from Sifon there. Nice body punches as well. But I'm not sure whether this round will be enough for him. If he doesn't get a knockdown or a knockout, he might not be able to do this.
He keeps missing all those punches. I really don't know why. Well,
Sifon is like a 70% accurate puncher. But we're not seeing that in this bout. Because Nurudeen Salahu is not even giving him any chance to do that.
At all.
I mean, look at the dancing around.
Still has a lot of strength. Good one there, but this one catches him right away.
He's not catching Salahu because you can see the energy that Salahu still has in him. I expect Sifon to be chasing him, and there you have it.
It is the end of the 8th round, ladies and gentlemen. We really can't say nothing until the judges say something.
Look at the two boxers going head to head. And Salahu is probably telling you, give me a chance at your title, and I'm going to take it away from you.
That's beautiful. Very, very beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. The last boxing promotion. So sweet to see Nigerian boxing coming this way. And I'm glad to be part of the system. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Hurricane, and you can call me the Angel of Boxing.
We know your name is the Hurricane. The Hurricane that doesn't box. Highlights of the last round.
Oh, this is a replay. Has he gone away?
After 8 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecard. And the judges have scored it this way. Judge Tayo Olaifa scores it 77-75. George Sheyi George scores it 77-76. And George Yetunde Alimi scores it 78-74 for your winner by unanimous decision. Nurudeen Salahu.
Hurricane, my man, you talked about this, and I told you that the best Sifon Iwatt can take from this is a draw. But the judges saw it the way the commentators saw it, and it was definitely a unanimous points decision in favor of Nurudeen Salahu. Absolutely big result for that young man.
Very big result, ladies
and
and
I will
gentlemen.
not be surprised if he's challenging for the national flyweight title. You
Yeah.
can see the way his fans are carrying him up there. He did a fantastic job.